to the physical with no source. We flared up, flared up, flared up.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, a pair of NFC West rivals set to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Looking to throw right away. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Cooper caught the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Dennis Walker gets it for the first time. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. That's caught. Here's a roll. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
The number's pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Milrow with it on 1st. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over it.
And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Bronco 80.
1st down throw here from Milrow. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin the season on a high note with a win. They put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that peak hero just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, but you can't start much better than that.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up?
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 7.
First down throw by Purdy. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, Purdy to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I can promise you that is a throw, and it's a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Good defensive effort here, drives him back across midfield on their own side. Offense up to the line fast.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
On 3rd down, Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Throw is caught by the back. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Penalty moves them closer. They're going to try to convert on 4th. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, Milrow. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
60.
And you just get the play off. Escapes the pocket. All the way to the right. It's intercepted. And the 49ers are out of bounds on the return with a big interception to end this quarter. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And good for a gain of 4. It's second down. Offensive line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Purdy to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And that means third down coming up.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Outside. 18. What's that?
Throw here, third down. Kittle makes the catch. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
27 yards. And the 49er first down. A gain of 27 on the play. First down, San Francisco.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Has it in close. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Working quickly here.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That play good for 17 on a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Purdy throwing here on first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Christian McCaffrey. And it sets up second down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. But, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Second and 10. Again, it's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
To the air on third and long. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another 49er first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And a 49er first down.
Yeah, you.
From the gun, Garindo. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Goes to the hurry up here. shotgun is Purdy. It's his running back. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to save at the 5-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On 3rd down, here's Garindo. He runs it across, touchdown! The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. That one's complete over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Hey, Cowboy 80. Ready.
They give up the gut to Walker. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that run puts him right back in the same old situation for 3rd down. I really thought that run was going to get the couple inches they needed. You could tell, just look at them down there, Kate. They thought it was going to work too.
Hold the set.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Ready, go.
To throw, here's Milrow. Complete beyond the marker. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks hoping to take a lead going into the break.
Ready, ready.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go now.
Pistol now for Milrow. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
From the pistol, give here to Walker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Come on. Hey. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Ready,
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
70 Timberwolves.
Milrow from the gun. Cut near the goal line. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. So Brock, this this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset even early in the game that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Good work so far. He's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Purdy on first down. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. This will be cut by Watkins. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Brings it in. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
First down throw by Purdy. He's got it downfield. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. San Francisco calls it second timeout. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And it's going to be second down. Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long for him here. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. Moody knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Watch out!
on second down. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Offense in a hurry up here.
And the 49er first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
First down, Purdy to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. Take it in on the right side by Pearsall. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the 49ers first down. First and 10.
Shotgun handoff to Garendo. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
17 more yards. That's another 49er first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, San Francisco.
In the red zone on first. That's complete to Garendo. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the 8-yard line.
Trying an inside give to Garendo. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it first and goal.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead right away in half number 2. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. As they kick it away here. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this first and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Got it. Ready?
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Check smash. Check smash.
On the draw, it's Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, some positive yardage here, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
3rd and short, it's Milrow. He's caught. Here's Arroyo. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Divisional. Looking from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Outside. 18.
From the gun is Purdy. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
From the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get set. Get set. Right around set. Start.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Having gain up that handful there. Shaq Griffin finishing that play off. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. They kick the running back in motion. Looking to throw. He's trying to push the field. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Elijah Arroyo, the target on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Hurt.
Now an inside give to Walker. They'll cobble together a yard there. Nick Bosa makes the stop.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Craig. Gravity line.
Air it out on 3rd. Short pass brought in. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 14-yard
Shotgun now for Milrow. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the 49ers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Looking quickly here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
Purdy throwing here. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5 right up next to that line to gain. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's 49ers football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Outside.
On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to it. Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
53.
First down, they go back to McCaffrey. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. This time it's a passing play. That's caught. He found some space. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's a 49er first down. Offense in a hurry up here. On first down, it's Garindo. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup.
Here's Garindo again. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 3 yards. And the 49ers.
Taking on, Garindo. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Purdy will sneak it. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sails through good. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game.
Seahawks 14.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down throw here from Milrow. Gets him on the in route. He has room past the 25. Still fighting forward. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And now for the point after. And crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from them. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th.
Seahawks 21. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground. Here's Garindo. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Dumps it off to his running back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offensive line fast.
Second and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, Garindo fights his way through a tackle. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
15 yards. And the 49er first down. A gain of 15. First down, 49ers.
Purdy throwing here on first. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 9-point advantage. George Kittle, the touchdown. On his Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game.
31. Seahawks, 21.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Milrow now to throw. Gets it through the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks got to score in a hurry. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Milrow from the gun. Trying to push deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I don't know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
Rose caught. He's still going at the 30. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 34-yard line.
Warrior 70. Hey, check that. Street.
From the gun, Milrow. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the 49ers take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Garindo running between the tackles. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard
They're
line.
going to pass it here. Hauled in by Garindo. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3.
Brings up 3rd down.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. On third down, Purdy. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? If we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Now Seattle going to call its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. Purdy gonna go on 4th. Into the hands of Kittle. And this play's nearly gonna reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.